All right, we're here with two of the guys from Aztek Web, aztekweb.com, Matt and Dave. And guys, when you started out, and even before we saw MySpace and it evolved into Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest and Instagram and everything else, there's always something new and it's changing and evolving, and that's good and fun. But businesses have limited resources and they can only spend so much dollars and human capital on some of these sites and all. Now it seems like flavor of the month now might be something called Vine, and we all wondered, how can we get a message across 140 characters or less on Twitter? Now we've got 6 seconds of video. Is this something business should even consider? Matt?
I think the most important question, not just as it relates to Vine, but any marketing initiative that a business wants to undertake is, what is effective? What are we ultimately trying to do? There's definitely a place for Vine. One of the best uses that I've seen personally is DiGiorno, the oven pizza company. They have a Twitter account. They have a hashtag called DiGiorno You Didn't. It's a great campaign. Merges very well with pizza and football go really well together. So there's a lot of smack talk that they're promoting around there, and it's encouraging a lot of engagement. But they did tie in a Vine video to that promoted the hashtag. Within that 6 seconds, again, because that's all you get on Vine, they were able to effectively communicate ultimately what they were trying to accomplish with that, and it's working. If you look at their stream on Twitter, you'll see, yes, I'm following a pizza company on Twitter now. People are kind of just surprised that they were able to get that much engagement and interest there. So there definitely is a place for that. And again, I think DiGiorno was effective in understanding ultimately what they were trying to accomplish. So I think Vine, again, it does have its place, but you have to think critically before you jump in and just say, we're going to make all these 6-second videos.
What do you think, Dave? You a fan of Vine? Or?
No, but I wasn't a fan of Twitter, and I had to force myself to come around to it later. But when it first came out, I didn't see anybody doing anything neat with it yet. My stance on Vine may change, and right now I've just seen a lot of noise, and people are still trying to figure it out. Not to say that it doesn't have promise, but Vine is interesting because Instagram answered with their own video, and they already have a huge user base. So to me, it's a little bit different than when Twitter came out, because there really wasn't anything like Twitter when it came out. Whereas there's some competition, and now we're already so flooded with the next big social media service discussion. So I don't know if, and it's video, so that's their niche, but I don't really know if it's just one more hunk of noise and one more thing I can't keep up with, and one more thing as a business I can't maintain and put the proper energy to doing well. So I think time's going to have to tell on that one. I'm sure there will be some people who it's perfect for, but I think there's going to be a lot more that it's not.
Yeah, as an end user, it's fun to watch the compilations of the best Vines of the month and all, and they all seem to be geared toward the humorous, and they are. But this DiGiorno example sounds like a good business app.